Alright, so today we're going to make some donuts. This is the Dash Personal Donut Maker. Look how cute. I was looking at the Dash website for new items. They do make a mini donut maker, which makes several donuts at once, but this is just a personal donut maker. So it makes a regular size donut. Like with all the Dash products, it comes with this little recipe guide. So we're going to make two different recipes today. We're going to make the classic and essential donut, and I thought this would be fun, the cinnamon roll monkey bread. So I like that it can be used for something else other than just a donut. So let's get started. For the classic donut, it's a cup of flour, a half cup sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, and a half a teaspoon of salt. Then in this bowl, I have 1 large egg, a half a cup of milk, a teaspoon of vanilla, and 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter. So let me mix this together, and I'm gonna mix in. So it says to let this rest for 10 minutes, so I'm gonna put this aside and heat up the donut maker. And just like most of the Dash products, there's no on and off. There's a few of them that do have an on and off, but this one you just plug it in, and of course the blue light will come on, and when it goes off, it's ready. Okay, so I have some oil here. Get on a paper towel and just wipe it down. Okay. So here's the batter. And I should have brought something better to put this in with, but we'll see. You could almost put this in a Ziploc bag, like a gallon one, and pipe it in. Or if you have, piping bags, that would work. But doing it this way. It says it says to fill it full. And I have played around with this a little bit. That looks good. So it takes like 8 minutes. So like I said, this is just plug it in, it comes on, unplug it, it goes off. So there's no timer or anything. So you just kind of have to watch it. So it's been 8 minutes. Maybe a little over. Okay. Be very careful. It's hot. Look how cute that is. All right. Put it over here. I'm going to go ahead and put in another one. It says this recipe will make 4 donuts. There. All right. Put this aside. 8 minutes. So with this one, I'm going to put the cinnamon and sugar. I have been playing around with this a little bit, and there's nothing on here for really to stick to because it's not fried, so you don't have the oil. You could brush some butter on it, but I'm just gonna, I did this the other day and it worked okay. I did it with butter too. I don't think it really needs it, but it's whatever you prefer. Like I said, you can use powdered sugar or like a chocolate, whatever kind of donuts you like. All right. Look how cute that looks. And it seems done. So I think like the first one takes the longest, and then they bake faster. All right. Now people are gonna say I should have the UGG glove doing this, and I probably should, but put that one there. I'll just make the rest of this batter. Like I said, it should make 4, so we'll see. All right, here they are. It made 4 donuts. But the last one was a little small. It was this one here. So, all right, let's give them a try. So like I mentioned, I've been playing around with this a little bit. And the other day I made a batch, and my kids came home from school. When I got downstairs, my son had already eaten 2 of them, 3 of them. I'm not sure how many he ate. So my son asked, he's like, how'd you make those donuts? And then I was like, do you think they taste like donuts? He's like, they were good. And my daughter's like, no, they don't taste like donuts. And I agree, they don't taste like donuts. It tastes like cake. It's These are heavy. These are heavy. It's not bad. It just, when I want a donut, I don't think this would satisfy my donut craving. So they're good. It tastes like a cake with cinnamon sugar on it to me. I mean, it's cute. It's a cute idea. You know, I love the Dash products. The Dash egg cooker is my favorite. Love, love, love that. But this, I feel like I could have made in my Bundt maker that I have. But no, it doesn't give you the donut shape. And something else that kind of bothers me. In this recipe guide, so in the donuts I made, it was this one here. I don't feel like the photo was honest, even the dark side. Like, this looks like a real cake donut, and I do love cake donuts, but I wonder if all the cake donuts that I have had have been fried, because you can bake cake donuts, but I have a feeling all the ones I have been fried. That's why they're so good. And then on the back, it has this. And no, it doesn't have a recipe for these donuts. It's just the different glazes. But still, I think, to me, if this is the recipe guide and I see this, I was like, oh, those look really good. But clearly those are yeast donuts. So that kind of bothers me a little bit. But I think it's cute. Don't go in thinking it's going to taste like a donut, because it's not. I even went to Pinterest because I love chocolate cake donuts. So I went to Pinterest. I found a baked cake, chocolate cake donut on there, and I tried it, and it was the same. It tastes like a cake. So it's cute, but I don't know. I am glad they do have other recipes in here for like the monkey bread. So I'm gonna try that next. Something else they had were blueberry cake donuts, but that one uses a pancake mix. So I don't know. Hopefully the monkey bread turns out good, because I love me some monkey bread. So all you need is a can of cinnamon rolls, and you cut each piece into 4s. So I'm gonna do that. See all the cinnamon rolls here. I guess you could use Pillsbury too. I like these because it has more cinnamon in them. But you're supposed to roll each one of these in cinnamon and sugar. So while that's preheating, I will coat all these. All right, this is preheated. I'm gonna put a little oil. Whew, got really hot. So it says to put in 8 of the balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Almost looks like it could hold more, but we'll start with that and see. I have not played around with this, so I'm not sure. All right, it's fine. It says to bake for 7 minutes. Okay, I think they're ready. Ooh, look at that. All right, maybe this will work. See if it stays together. Ah, it's gonna fall apart. That's where I think the Pillsbury cinnamon rolls would probably work better. That's cute. All right, I'm gonna try again. So I'm gonna use this icing. I know that's not traditional monkey bread, but that's all right. But if you have like a caramel, you could drizzle over it. That would be good. But I just want to do this while it was warm, because I like it to melt down inside there. So here they are. They turned out really cute. And it does say, it has in quotes there, monkey bread. So it's not really monkey bread. The monkey, it didn't stay together. So let's see if I can pick one up. So let's see. Well, I did. I was able to pick this one up, but it's about to fall apart. So Let me taste it. It is cooked all the way through. It's really good. Cinnamon rolls are my weakness. So unlike a monkey bread where you have all the caramel and stuff in the pan, it helps hold it together. But I think this is cute. It's something different other than the donut, which I want to put donut in quotes because, like I said, it really doesn't taste like a donut. It's more like a cake. So I think it's cute. It would probably make a good gift for someone. I've only seen it on the Dash website because I think it's really new, which is weird because I would think it would go straight to Amazon, but it was $16.99, but it was $9.99 shipping unless you had $50. With $50 it was free shipping. So maybe if you were wanting to give several Dash products as Christmas gifts, because I think they do make great gifts and I do love them. Highly recommend the egg cooker, my favorite. You could easily get to $50 to get free shipping. I'm not sure why it's not everywhere. It's just only on their website. I think that's odd, but even I looked up on YouTube for videos and there was only one, and that was from Dash, and that was 3 months ago, I think. So I believe it's new. So yeah, so it's cute. Like I said, I think the bunt maker would do the same thing. That's the only thing with these. It's like you end up with so many, and I'm sure there's people out there that collect Dash products. There has to be, right? I might be one of them because I have a lot of them. But they're cute. They're cute. It does what it says. It just, for me, it just doesn't taste like a donut. But these, on the other hand, are yummy. So good. So good. So yeah. So if you think this is something you would use or would be a fun gift, let me know what you think in the comments below. I really appreciate you watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.